Did you know that according to a survey by the American Management Association, clear communication is listed as the most critical factor in a manager's effectiveness? Yet, 69% of managers are often uncomfortable communicating with their employees. This gap highlights a universal challenge and underscores the immense value of mastering this skill. Throughout this series, we'll dive into practical steps from understanding the importance of clarity and knowing your audience, to leveraging modern technology aids and maintaining composure under pressure. Each chapter is designed to build your skills progressively, enhancing both your personal and professional interactions. Get ready to unlock the power of clear communication, and let's ensure that your message is always clear and impactful. Stay tuned as we embark on this transformative journey together. Chapter 1. Understanding the importance of clarity. Clear communication is essential in every aspect of our lives, whether we're giving a presentation at work, explaining a concept to a friend, or navigating a difficult conversation. Being able to articulate thoughts clearly is not just about making oneself understood. It's about ensuring that your message is received and responded to appropriately. Studies show that effective communicators are often perceived as more competent and trustworthy. One compelling statistic underscores the importance of clarity. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, a staggering 44% of managers report that miscommunication has caused significant project delays. This highlights that unclear communication can have tangible, negative impacts on efficiency and outcomes. When we communicate clearly, we minimize misunderstandings and build stronger relationships. This is because clear communication fosters a better understanding of expectations, goals, and desires. For instance, in a healthcare setting, clear communication between a doctor and patient can greatly influence treatment outcomes. Patients who understand their doctors are more likely to adhere to treatment plans, which can lead to better health results. Chapter 2. Identifying your audience. The key to effective communication starts with understanding who you're talking to. Different audiences require different approaches. For example, the way you explain a new technology to a group of software engineers would differ vastly from how you'd introduce it to people without a technical background. One method for identifying your audience is to consider their age, cultural background, education level, and familiarity with the topic. This approach allows you to tailor your language and examples so they are most relevant and engaging for your listeners. For example, when speaking to millennials, incorporating references to digital technology and social media can make your points more relatable. Furthermore, it's crucial to gauge the audience's expectations and needs. A survey by the Harvard Business Review revealed that tailoring the message to audience preferences increases the persuasiveness of communication by 40%. This involves not only the content but also the tone, style, and delivery method. In professional settings, adapting your communication to the expectations and needs of your colleagues or clients can lead to more effective collaborations and, ultimately, better results. For instance, when pitching an idea to executives, focusing on ROI and using a formal tone might be most effective, whereas a more casual and enthusiastic tone might be better when brainstorming ideas with peers. Chapter 3. Structuring your thoughts. Organizing your ideas logically is a cornerstone of clear communication. A well-structured message helps your audience follow along without confusion, ensuring that each point builds on the previous one. To structure your thoughts effectively, start with a clear outline that includes an introduction, main points, and a conclusion. This technique is not just for writing but also for speaking. One useful strategy is the rule of three, a powerful rhetorical device used throughout history. It suggests that ideas presented in threes are more memorable and more satisfying to an audience. For example, when Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone, he described it as an iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. This not only captured attention but also made the concept easy to remember. Mind mapping is another tool that can help in structuring thoughts. It allows you to visually organize information, showing the relationships between different aspects of your topic. This can be particularly helpful during the brainstorming phase or when preparing to present complex information. Chapter 4. The Power of Simplicity. Simplicity in communication is about conveying your thoughts in an uncomplicated manner. This doesn't mean dumbing down information. It means making it accessible. Albert Einstein famously said, "If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough." This emphasizes the need to grasp a concept thoroughly before trying to explain it to others. Using simple language helps to ensure that your audience understands your message the first time. This involves choosing shorter, more familiar words over jargon or complex terminology. For instance, instead of saying, "utilize," say, "use." The goal is to express ideas clearly and concisely without oversimplifying the content. A study by Princeton University found that using unnecessarily complex language can lead to perceptions of lower intelligence and credibility. Therefore, simplicity not only aids in understanding but can also enhance your credibility as a communicator. By focusing on these approaches, structuring your thoughts clearly and embracing simplicity, you'll be able to articulate your ideas more effectively, ensuring they're not only heard but understood and remembered. Chapter 5. Effective use of pauses. The strategic use of pauses in speech can significantly enhance the clarity and impact of your communication. A well-timed pause allows your audience to absorb and reflect on what you've said, providing them with a moment to catch up and engage deeper with your message. Pauses can also emphasize a point, create suspense, or give you a moment to gather your thoughts. Research from the University of Illinois found that speakers who use pauses are perceived as more persuasive than those who speak continuously without breaks. This is because pauses can make your speech sound more deliberate and thoughtful, rather than rushed and unorganized. To incorporate effective pauses, practice the pause, punch, and pace technique. Pause before a key point to signal its importance. Punch the key point with a change in tone or volume to draw attention. Pace your speech to maintain interest and energy. Chapter 6. The role of body language. Your body language plays a crucial role in reinforcing the clarity of your spoken words. Non-verbal cues such as eye contact, facial expressions, and gestures can all enhance your ability to communicate clearly. For instance, maintaining eye contact can convey confidence and helps to keep the audience engaged, while appropriate gestures can help illustrate a point more vividly. A study by Albert Mehrabian, Professor Emeritus of Psychology at UCLA, indicates that 55% of communication is nonverbal, 38% is the tone of voice, and only 7% is the actual words spoken. This highlights the significant impact that nonverbal cues have on how your message is received. To improve your body language, stand or sit up straight to project confidence. Use gestures that are natural and relate to what you are discussing. Avoid closed or defensive gestures like crossed arms. Match your facial expressions with the tone of your message. Smiling can make you appear more approachable and friendly. Incorporating these nonverbal elements can dramatically increase the effectiveness of your communication, ensuring that your message is not only heard but also felt. Chapter 7. Feedback mechanisms. Incorporating feedback mechanisms into your communication process is crucial for enhancing clarity and effectiveness. Feedback allows you to gauge whether your message has been understood as intended and provides insights into how it can be improved. Effective feedback practices foster an environment of continuous learning and adaptation, which is essential for personal and professional growth. One method to encourage feedback is to ask open-ended questions after delivering your message. This approach prompts detailed responses rather than simple yes or no answers, providing you with more comprehensive insights. For example, instead of asking, "Did you understand?" you could ask, "What are your key takeaways from this discussion?" Additionally, active listening plays a significant role in the feedback process. It involves not only hearing but also understanding and responding appropriately to feedback. This shows respect for the speaker's point of view and helps clarify any misunderstandings immediately. Chapter 8. Practice makes perfect. Regular practice is the key to improving clarity in your communication. Just like any other skill, the more you practice, the better you become. Engaging in deliberate practice routines can help refine your ability to articulate thoughts clearly and effectively. One effective practice technique is to rehearse your speeches or presentations in front of a mirror or record them. This allows you to observe your body language and hear your delivery, providing an opportunity to self-critique and adjust accordingly. Receiving critique from others, such as through a speaking club or mentorship, can also provide valuable outside perspectives on your communication style. Another beneficial practice is to participate in diverse communication settings, which can range from formal presentations to casual conversations and digital communications. Each context can challenge you in different ways, helping you adapt and apply clear communication techniques across various scenarios. By engaging with these practices regularly, you not only improve your articulation but also build confidence in your ability to communicate effectively under different circumstances. Chapter 9: Technology Aids. In today's digital age, numerous technological tools can assist you in communicating more clearly. From speech-to-text applications to presentation software, these tools can enhance the delivery and reception of your messages. Leveraging technology effectively can help you maintain clarity, especially in complex or data-driven communications. For example, tools like Grammarly can help refine your writing by checking for clarity, grammar, and conciseness. Presentation software like PowerPoint or Prezi offers features that allow you to visually support your spoken words, making complex information more accessible and engaging. Additionally, teleprompter apps can aid in delivering speeches by ensuring that you stay on track and maintain a clear flow of ideas. Using technology wisely can significantly boost your communication effectiveness, ensuring your messages are not only clear but also professionally presented and engaging. Chapter 10: Maintaining Clarity Under Pressure. Communicating clearly under pressure is a critical skill, particularly in high-stakes or emotionally charged situations. Whether you're delivering bad news, presenting under tight deadlines, or responding to critical feedback, maintaining clarity is crucial for effective communication. One key strategy is to prepare thoroughly beforehand, anticipating potential questions and rehearsing your responses. This preparation helps reduce anxiety and increases your ability to stay focused and articulate. Breathing techniques can also play a significant role in maintaining calm and focus under pressure. Practicing deep, controlled breathing before and during stressful communications can help keep your mind clear and your speech steady. Lastly, always focus on the core message you need to convey. Simplifying your message to its most essential points can help prevent you from becoming overwhelmed and ensure your audience receives the intended information, regardless of the surrounding pressures.